Welcome to my channel Future Bright English Learning. Today we are going to start a very important class that is about tense. You know that in our earlier class I showed you how to create the sentences, how to frame the sentences. But today we shall start the tense. So let's come and join into the class of tense. So tense, see tense. It is a very important. Tense is very important because if we want to speak English, if you want to write English, so we need tense. We should learn tense. If you learn tense, then you will see that the writing sentences, creating sentences will be very easy. That's why we should learn tense very carefully. So now we are going to start tense. Now, what is the meaning of tense? Actually, remember, tense means time. Actually, tense means time, right? Tense means time. This tense or time we can divide into three classifications. That means there are three types of tenses in English. What are these? One is present tense, present tense, present tense. Number two is past tense. Number three is future tense. So these are the classifications of tenses. These are the classifications of times. That means we can divide the times into three classifications. One is present, number two is past, and the last one is future, right? So there are three classifications of tenses: present, past, and future. Now we can divide all these sentences into another four classifications. All the tenses will be classified into four classifications. What are these? These are, one is indefinite, indefinite, right? Number two is continuous, continuous. Number three is perfect, and number four is perfect continuous. Remember, perfect continuous. So these are the four classifications of all tenses. That means I can divide present tense into these four classifications, and also past tense can be divided into four classifications, and in the same way I can divide future tense into four classifications. What are the classifications? Again I am telling: indefinite, indefinite if you take present tense, so present indefinite, or you can say simple present, present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect, present perfect continuous. And now if you take past tense, in the same way, past indefinite or simple past, past continuous, past perfect, past perfect continuous. Future, if you take future, future indefinite, future continuous, future perfect, future perfect continuous. So these are the classifications of all tenses. Now today I shall discuss only one tense, that is indefinite of present. I shall start present tense, and the first classifications of present tense I shall discuss today. So present indefinite. See, present indefinite, present indefinite, present indefinite, or you can say simple present, simple present. So what is present indefinite? Remember, the work or action which are very simply done in present time, these are known as present indefinite. right? But simple work or action, when we indicate, these will be of present indefinite tense or simple present. We say also simple present. Generally, we take universal truth, habitual fact, this type of sentences, or or in easy way, if you want to say, very simple actions, very simple work. When these work will happen in present tense, so these will be called present indefinite, right, or simple present. In our earlier class, you can remember I showed you how to create the sentences and I showed you a formula how the sentences will be created. What was the formula? Subject, you can remember, and then verb, then object, then remaining or complement or other parts of the sentences. I told you in this way. So, present indefinite, what will be the rule? I will change only this portion and other parts all will be the same. So, how I will create present indefinite tense? First, I will take subject. It is a present indefinite subject, and then verb one. Remember, a verb has three forms: verb one, verb two, verb three. Right? Verb one, verb two, verb three. Like go, went, gone, do, did, done, see, saw, seen, write, wrote, written. So there are three forms of a verb: verb 1, verb 2, verb 3. We shall say in this way. So, subject I shall take first, then verb 1 I will take, then same object, then remaining means dot dot also you can say remaining. In this way, we can create a lot of indefinite sentences. Very simple way. I can create a lot of sentences. Remember, first subject will come, then verb one will come, and then object will come. If you get object, then object will come, and then if you get other parts of the sentences, you will take the other parts of the sentences. Right? Uh, for example, I it. See, it is present indefinite because I have taken subject and verb one I have taken it, ate, eaten. So first form I have taken. There is no object, so I have not written here object. But I eat rice. See, I eat rice. Again, subject I have taken, verb one I have taken, and object here I have already I have discussed what is object in our earlier class. So you know what is object. So subject, verb one, object. And if you get other parts of the sentences, I eat rice in a hotel. So I ate rice in a hotel. See, it is remaining. It is remaining means other parts of the sentences. So if I want to create indefinite tenses or indefinite present indefinite sentences, I have to follow this formula. Means subject first, verb one first, then object will come, then other parts of the sentences. In this way, we create a lot of sentences, right? I ate rice in a hotel. I I I write a book. See, again, subject, V1, and then object. I write a book. But remember, if your subject is third person singular number, so in that case, you have to add s or es at the end of the verb. For example, he, it's my third person singular number. So he eats. I'm writing here. He eats rice. Why? Yes, I have added because my person is third and number is singular. So in case of third person and singular number, s or es will be added at the end of the verb. That's why I eat rice. I eat rice, but he eats rice. I go, I go, but he goes because third person singular number. So remember, only in case of third person singular number, we add s or es at the end of the verb. In the same way, I write a book. My brother, third person singular number, writes a book. Right? Right? Again, I am giving a lot of sentences. The example of a lot of sentences like he plays cricket. See, again, third person number. Rohit plays cricket. Rohit third person singular number. That's why plays. But if I say Rohit and Virat, Rohit and Virat, then play cricket. Why? Because Rohit and Virat third person, but plural number. So only in case of third person singular number, we add s or es at the end of the verb. That's why Rohit plays cricket, but Rohit and Virat third person plural number, so play cricket. Clear it is. So these are the examples of simple present or present indefinite tense. But remember, these are all sentences of affirmative sentences. When I classified the sentences, I told you there are two types of sentences also, affirmative and negative. But today I showed you the examples of affirmative sentences. So in this way, we can create a lot of sentences of present indefinite or simple present tense. So again, I am telling, if you want to create the sentences of simple present or present indefinite, first take the subject, then take verb one, then if you get object, so object will come here, and then other parts of the sentences. Now just follow this rule and create a lot of sentences of present indefinite tenses. I hope you have understood present indefinite tense. Clear? So follow all the classes. We shall proceed day by day, and we shall discuss all the tenses. And I hope you will follow all the classes. And I also hope that surely you will learn. If you follow all the classes, you shall surely learn how to create the sentences, how to write the sentences, how to speak the sentences. So, if you think that this class is really good for you, so please, again, I will tell you to subscribe my channel, to comment, share the channel. Thank you very much. Stay with me. Surely see you again in the next class. Till then, goodbye from everybody. Thank you very much.